Hello everyone. So this will probably be my last video on this channel, hopefully, but I still have other channels, but I'm not gonna say what they are. But anyways, if you find me, you find me. But anyways, today I want to explain myself um in terms of the allegations. You see, um I just didn't know better. Like from 20 to 23, I didn't know that you couldn't talk to a kid online without a parent's permission, you know? And what really had that set for me in my mind was when like when I first met this like when I first talked to this one kid online who was 13 years old. Um I asked him like, "Oh, are your parents okay with me talking with you?" And he said yes. And then because of that, and I was 20 years old, I assumed that everyone that most kids, you know parents are okay. I mean with people under 10, I thought I need the parents permission, but yeah, I just didn't understand or know better. But you know then when I was 23, I had this friend whose mom didn't like that. And I was at first upset, but then I understood. Like, okay, I just need to ask the parents for permission. And then I got in trouble a second time. When when the kid said that it was okay for the parent to talk to for a parent. That Okay, so I got in trouble a second time when the kid said that his parents said it was okay. But then after that, I learned that I have to talk directly to a parent, and that's how it is. And I haven't gotten in trouble since. But before that, there was a issue where I deleted my channel because my mom told me to delete my channel, and it was because a kid asked me on livestream, "Would I'd really like to meet you?" And shyly, I didn't know what to say, so I just said, sure. But then later I private messaged him, realizing what I did wrong, and said, I can't. I have to get your parents' permission. But I didn't know that that was creepy or not okay either. And then the father came and doxed me. But anyways, another thing is like the reason why I talk about the parents having to give consent mainly is because my dad said that um, it was okay as long as I got the parents' consent. But anyways, let me tell you all a reason why I talk with kids sometimes. It's because I got bullied, and I want to help kids who are bullied like me, who also like video games. And that's another part, is like, you see, growing up, I didn't really have um no adults that played video games like me. Um and I want to provide that for our kids because I felt like I needed an adult friend that played video games like me, whether it was a relative or someone that my parents know or someone that meets me. And another thing is that I really don't understand how like relatives can get away with just interacting with the kid on the first day and babysitting for him, but an internet stranger can't even have a video chat with a kid. Like, that doesn't make sense because according to statistics, relatives and family friends are the most dangerous predators. Like, they're most common, not internet strangers or strangers in general. So if you don't believe me, look up the statistics. But that's all I have to say. So bye, everyone. I find that having a twin is so overrated. And here's why. See,
whenever I talk to people and tell them I have a twin, they're always like, "Oh, you're so lucky you have a twin. My little brother or sister's annoying." And I'm just like thinking, well, same with me. Welcome to my world. You know, it's the same sibling issues. And I think in my case it's even worse because like when I don't do the same thing my brother does equally, you know, I feel ashamed of it because like I want to be equal to my brother. But yeah, also another thing. I wish I could have had an older brother or sister because, you know, I think they would really guide me better than just having my parents. Especially if they played video games, you know? That would have been great, you know? I would have understood that, like, there's older people, you know, and it's not just a kid scene, you know? But if I had a younger brother or sister, you know, I would be able to have more power, you know? What I mean by that is, you know, I'd be able to be more confident in myself and help people more. You know, that's what I mean by more power. And also, I would have understood more of how kids develop rather than just, you know, having my twin, having my parents, and just having, you know, that one neighbor who was 5 years younger than me, but you know, he was like still more mature than me. Just saying. So I think it would have been better, you know, if I had like an older or younger brother rather than just a twin. But that's all I have to say. Bye.
Nigger. Hello, everyone. So today, I'm back. But I'm not back for good. But I wanted to talk about some truth about what's been being said about me. But before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I want to ask you this, Prophet of Truth. If you're so truthful, why did you love my comment after I said that you're wrong about kids needing their dads, or why they become super emotional? Explain me why you love my comment, then acted nice to me in the live streams, and then turn around and made the video about me making fun of me. Why the fuck do you do that? You know, I mean, if you're so truthful, maybe start by being truthful about your intentions before accusing me of such things as pedophilia. But now we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this video. This is gonna be to you, Prophet of Truth, Tarzan Deck, G-Bane, and Ravager, and Video Game Lover, you'll be involved in this video too, but I just want to ask you, you want to say that it's wrong for me as an adult to talk to children, then what the fuck are you doing here? There it is. There's the 8-year-old girl I was talking to. She's now, 12, almost 13. I haven't really talked to her. But, anyways. And no, she was not the girl who told me not to talk to her kid. Whose parents told me not to talk to her kid. Because, that's a different person. You see, you have to understand there's multiple kids involved. But anyways, you just like to cherry pick what I say, you know? When you're not watching about what you're doing. Because you talk to her some more after this. She asks what the video is, and he promotes a video. But what is this video, you ask? I'll tell you. It's a mature video, so, you know what predators often do? They often introduce kids to mature subjects, and that's exactly what you're doing here, you fucking pedophile. So there you go, Prophet of Truth, you're a fucking pedophile. And Tarzan Deck, you're supporting them, so you guys are pedo defenders. But, now that that's out of the way, I want to talk about, G-Bane and Ravager. You see, Ravager said something really disgusting to the 8-year-old girl, too. And, when I confronted G-Bane about it years later, Um, he denied it, but before we had video chat and Ravager asked me why I said about school shootings, why you should get shot in a school shooting, but I was just mad and rightfully so because of what he said. Suck my sausage. Is that something to say to an 8-year-old girl? Hell no. But anyways, this is him denying it. What the hell? No. So anyways, let me show you the truth. So here's me talking to Dean family. You know, I called it freaky, and she said, what, you mean the guy talking about the man parts? So she knows what he's talking about. But when I go here, I say Tyrannus. And I'm sure Tyrannus is also Ravager.